Hey look, guys, it's Tachikaze. I saw the clan last week at Locals. Said no human being ever. Sup guys, Cut Protagonist here with a Tachikaze Counter Raptor build. Some of my subscribers wanted me to do deck profiles on more cheaps and effective decks, so here you go. Alright, Tachikaze revolves around retiring allies for great power similar to Shadow Paladins, and most sacrifice units will have their effects make up for their lost advantage. This deck easily bursts out 70k shield in one turn, which makes it one of the strongest burst decks before Break Right even existed. So yeah, for the deck we play 4. Military Dragon, Colonel Raptor. His ability is Limit Break. When this unit attacks, you can counter blast 1 and retire 2 of your Tachikaze rearguards. Increase this unit power by the total attack of the 2 units retired. So basically, if you retire 2 10k units, he gains additional 20k attack, which makes it freaking huge. Okay, his second ability is if you have a card Military Dragon Raptor Captain in your soul, this unit gains additional 1k attack. So basically, Colonel Raptor puts Phantom Blaster Dragons to shame. For 1 counter blast and 2 units to sacrifice, he easily swings for 30k 2 pass each turn. And the best part of it, his ability activates when he attacks. Well, at least you don't have to waste 3 rearguards like Phantom Blaster Dragon during your main phase. But of course, as usual, just watch out for perfect guards. So yeah, he's a freaking huge boss monster. That's it. Alright, the next grade 3 we play is 4 Destruction Dragon, MegaRex. His ability is, his second ability first is from your hand. You send this card to the bind zone. Choose one of Tachikaze unit on the field and it gains 3k attack. Vanguard or Rearguard, so you can just power up to any of your units on the field. So yeah. Okay. So this guy has a one-of-kind ability which makes Tachikaze one of the most outstanding decks for final turn. Because basically he's the one card in the whole game which allows you from your hand send him to the bind zone, out of play zone. Yeah. And that unit gains 3k. That is not a limit break. However, its limit break ability is activated in the bind zone. Basically, if your main Vanguard attacks, he attacks and is blocked, you can sacrifice 3 units to control to superior write this card from your bind zone. So basically, first you remove him from play. Your Vanguard or Rearguard just gain 3k, and then after that you activate its limit break. Most likely, your opponent's gonna guard during your final turn, so you can just superior write him, and then yeah, it won't lose Twin Drive. So yeah, basically he's our Spectral Duke Dragon of our deck. He's a Spectral Duke wannabe. Although the cost of retiring 3 units is pretty steep, it doesn't lose Twin Drive, so making the final turn plays even more pressurizing. Because anyway you're gonna use up your whole field, it's like you tell your opponent, I'm gonna kill you no matter what. Yeah. So yeah, Spectral Duke Dragon and Phantom Blaster Dragon now in one deck, freaking awesome. I'll teach you the combos later, so yeah. For the grade 2s we play oh, okay. 4 Military Dragons. Is it Captain? Yeah, Captain Raptors. His ability is when a Colonel Raptor rides him, you can superior call one a copy of itself onto a field as a rearguard. So yeah, and of course the ability of gaining 1k if you have the grade 1 in the soul. Yeah, of course. The next grade 2 we have is 4 /Petra. Petra, yeah, I guess. When a 9k beat stick, when this unit is placed when this unit is placed from the field to your drop zone, you can gain 3k attack. So basically, when he's retired, you can choose 1 unit on the field to gain 3k attack. Mostly combo with MegaRex for final turn. Yeah, very good card. Right, I play 3 MegaRex. Just our 10k vanilla of the deck. Yeah, it looks pretty epic. So yeah, play 3. I play 3. Right, so for grade 1s we play another of the chain right. Military Dragon Seagent Raptors. Of course, similar, when you write the grade 2 version above it, you can search for a grade 1 copy yourself to superior call it. So yeah, basically this chain ride is very good because it gives you deck thinning and gives you a free unit. Unlike sometimes drawing, you might draw into triggers and stuff. But this chain ride is really very good. Right. Next is for Beam Petras. When this unit is retired, choose one of your card on the field and gain 3k. Similar effect. Yep. Alright. Now 8k vanilla Sonic Noas. Just there because it's 8k. And 3 perfect guards, which is our Archbird. Yeah, because we don't really have enough slot for grade 1s here. And yeah, because I'm too poor to afford 4. Yeah. So what? Alright, for triggers we play 8 crits. Yeah, and those who are wondering what the ability is when this unit boosts and hits, like you just boost a monster and it hits, you can soul charge 1 and shuffle this guy back to the deck. Basically just there because it's a crit. You won't really use his ability much, but well, if you want to shuffle a crit back to your deck, this guy's pretty good, of course. Free booster. Right, the 4 draws and 4 heals. Generic. And finally, starter we have here is Military Dragon Soldier Raptor. When you write the grade 1 version above him, you can look at the top 7 cards for a grade 2 and grade 3 and add it to your hand. And of course, if you write other Tachikaze, he's just a typical Pioneer unit. So yeah. Alright. So, okay. So how does one achieve 70k damage in one turn? Let's imagine it. Let's say your field's like this. This field is of course very easy to get. This is your typical field. Yep. This is your field looks like this. This Petra could be here or here anywhere, but I'm just gonna put it like that. Alright, so how does one achieve 70k attack? Alright, so firstly, if you have a Dark-Rex in your hand, you use ability during your turn. Your main phase, you just send him to the bind zone. Bind! Let's say you're fighting decks like actually 11k Vanguards. Yeah, it's very easy to hit magic number against 11k Vanguards nowadays. So yeah, send him to bind zone, choose a unit to gain 3k. For me, I'll just choose the Vanguard. So this guy gains 3k. Alright, now I will attack with all my rare guards first. 10k guard. 10k guard. This is 16k and this is 18k of course. Now attack with Vanguard. Vanguard ability, limit break, counter blast 1, retire 2 units, I retire this column. So basically now you're 11k plus 7, which is 18 plus 18 is 36k, which makes it a 35k 2-pass. So yeah, that's huge. Okay, now we have 35k plus 2 10ks, which is 55k already. Yeah, let's say he guard it with a... Yeah, he will most likely guard it, else he lose. Now, if you guard it, you can activate this guy from the bind zone. Basically, his ability is when this guy got blocked, you can superior ride him by distributing 3 units. Send this 3 drop zone. Since your final turn, it doesn't really matter if you have no field anyway, the truth is. So now basically because you retired these 2 units, you can gain 3k, you can gain both 3ks, which is making him a 16k attack. Yeah, of course, you know, against 11ks, which makes him a 15k 2-pass. Okay, let's calculate. 10k, 10k, 35k, 55k plus another 15k 2-pass. That is total of 70k guard. Yeah, that is freaking huge. Way before cross break right existed. But well, of course, because they are dinosaurs and people obviously like play nicer looking decks. That's why they get overshadowed. But however, if you really know to play these guys are unstoppable, man. And yeah, with the new release of BT 11 coming soon, I'm sure these guys are gonna get good. So yeah, trust me. And of course, there's another way around this technique. Basically, because if you predict your opponent having a perfect guard in their hand, they're most likely gonna perfect guard this guy's huge attack, the 35k. So what will you do? Right, this is what would I do? Right. So let's say the same field as just now. You actually want to diversify your attack by spreading out your attack instead of all focusing onto your Vanguard. This might actually be like 65k guard, but Well, the truth is, if your opponent has perfect guard, this is a better method. So basically, first, same thing. Using Dark Rex, you add power to MegaRex, gaining 3k, 3k plus 8k, which makes him a 21 magic number. Now this guy is 15k guard now against 11k's. So first you attack with your rear guard, 10k. Now you attack with your vanguard, 15k 2 pass. So yeah, the sad thing is, yes, you do not activate his limit break ability to retire, because you need to retire 3 units for Death Rex. So basically this guy will get guarded, and then yeah, you superior right Death Rex, retire these 3 units, then these 2 units kicks in, 16k now, 15k 2 pass, and then, well, considering trigger check, most likely you're gonna get at least a trigger, so this would be like 15k plus another trigger, 20k, so 6, 30, 20k. Basically it's 60k guard, it's 70k guard. So yeah, it's pretty much same, just that you guys, instead of just bursting everything into Colonel Raptor, you diversify your attack to a rear guard, so opponent won't expect it. And yeah, most likely he's gonna die. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed my Tachikaze review. I can't wait for more support on BT11, because I'm sure these guys are gonna get so busted, man. Anyway, be sure to subscribe to me for all sorts of deck reviews, and peace out. Rah.